Good morning. I'm doing a wee bonus read this morning before I start work. I'm just going to try a different approach, just a wee quick read, just with the tarot and maybe some X marks the spot there. So this is a reading that is about the person on your mind today, just in terms of whoever that is, whether it's a love interest or a family member or a friend. I'm just going to do a wee read into their energy, your wee energy, and um, anything else that might come out. Wow. Okay. This looks interesting. So their energy, we've got the Two of Wands and the Emperor coming out, and I'll take a third card before I read into it. We've got some fiery energy coming out with the Wands and the Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy. And then we've got the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. So the Two of Wands, this person here is standing. Often the Two of Wands, the person actually has their hand on one of the wands, and that means they've made their choice. This person's still, it's a little bit of a Two of Swords vibe to this one, which is they're standing on the precipice, almost like the Fool about to take a leap of faith, but they haven't quite decided which to want to go for. So this person's maybe about to make a decision. They're on the precipice of it. They're not confused like the Two of Swords, but they haven't quite made the decision. Then we had the Emperor come out, which is Aries energy. So this person is in their Emperor energy, or thinks they're an Emperor, whichever way one you want to take that vibe. So they're kind of like ruling their kingdom, sitting in their masculine energy and their fiery masculine energy as well. There's a lot of red in that card. There's a lot of red in all three of these cards, actually. A lot of fiery energy coming out, and then we've got the Three of Pentacles. And again, there's a lot of kind of reds in that. Very root chakra, very kind of those lower energies. That's not the right word. So the Three of Pentacles, there's three people in this one, and it's kind of it's usually about working together with people. In this case, there's somebody sitting on the stairs reading a book, and there's two other kind of people hovering about, so it looks like one person is doing all the work and the other two are just kind of standing watching. Less of a, I get the feeling of, when you do a project and you're the only one doing the work and everybody else just kind of is passively participating. I'm not sure about this Three of Pentacles energy. Just give me a little bit leading it, because it could be like third party energy, but it's in the upright, and I'm not getting anything negative from this. I'm getting a really positive vibe from this. So just tell me about the strength. Okay, so Leo energy, more fire. There's a bit of a Four of Cups vibe to this Three of Pentacles as well, which is the student is just kind of sitting there reading his book, and he's kind of ignoring the other two people. I think it's taken this person a lot of strength to do that. I think this is a no contact situation. And this person is taking a lot of their strength not to engage or respond. They maybe left you on red. Okay, let's look at your energy then. Let's see your energy towards this person. Got Four of Pentacles, holding on. She's not gripping on for dear life in this one. She's just, they're kind of relaxed, sitting in her lap. Four of Pentacles is very earthy. Could be an earth sign, earth and fire. Let's just see what other energies come out here. Oh, see, that one and this one. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Eight of Wands. Incoming message. A lot of messages. And we've got the Empress. I said earthy energy. That's Taurus energy. We've got the Emperor and the Empress out here. That's amazing. Okay, so I think you can expect, if this is a no contact situation, or this person is focusing on their work or something else, or they've got other things going on. I love that classic, oh, I'm just so busy. No one's that busy. Your fingers work. It takes 2 seconds to send a text message. I think you can expect an incoming message from this person, and you're sitting in your Empress energy. That's a lovely counterpart. Okay, so just tell me about what we can expect in the next week or so from this Empress and Emperor. That's a lot of energy coming in, that Eight of Wands, right towards the Empress. Like the energy is just like, it's just shooting towards her. Getting a very passionate energy. Well, I mean, the eight of wands are fire, and the eight of wands it's all about action and charging in, and yeah, but it's coming towards you. It's not you going towards them; it's them coming towards you. Okay, oh, I'm just gonna turn that back over. Just a couple. Right. Okay, tell me about upcoming energy in the next week or so for this Emperor and Empress. It's just not coming out. Maybe I need a different deck. Come on, Spirit. There we go. Right, there's one there. Queen of Cups, emotions. She's sitting under the moon there, looking. She's got her. Oh wow, she's got one foot dipped in the water. Don't know if you can see that. She's sitting under the moon, just chilling with her cup in her hand. In her emotions. Feeling a bit heady. I've got heady energy here. Justice, Libra energy. Okay, so what? Oh, that's too many, but well, let's just have a look at them. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords. I think this person left you out in the cold to focus on their work. This is somebody you know from your past, and I think this person has really hurt you in the past. There's a 3 of Swords coming out again. But I think they're coming back. That's the vibe I get. And you're going to get some form of justice. I mean, this might not be a reconciliation. This just might be clearing the air or, something else. But let's just, come on. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to get impatient. Knight of Wands. There. Fiery, passionate action taker right there. Okay, coming towards the Queen of Cups, sitting in their emotions, and that is your justice. Somebody's coming in with a... I was going to say I mean, he does have a flaming helmet. I'm going to say that, but yeah. The less said about that, the better. He's got his wand in his hand as well. Sorry. Oh, that came out wrong. Okay, tell me about this Knight of Wands, please. It's just a quick read. More fire. It's definitely the Emperor coming into the Queen of Cups. There's some kind of justice. I'm not sure what the justice is. Maybe it's just breaking the silence or breaking the no contact with this person's whatever they've been working on and isolating on. They're just over it. Oh dear, I'm blushing. Right, take this one. 2 of Pentacles. It's balance. Or juggling. This person's got a lot on their plate. And they're still gonna... It's gonna be kind of stretched too thin energy. 8 of Cups. This person turned their back on you. But the 8 of Cups isn't always about permanent endings. This isn't death, unless death comes out. It's not permanent energy. I'm just going to take one more and then I'm just going to do some X marks the spot cards. Oopsie! Well, that was how it was meant to come out. Because I came out in the upright and then I dropped it and then it flipped around, which is where I felt that it should be. So I've got the Devil in reverse. This person who's coming in, I think may have been in devil energy. They may have been a bit obsessive, toxic, maybe possessive, controlling, or just used silence as a weapon or escaped into their work as a means of running from their emotions. But whatever it is, they've let this go and they've walked away from this energy. Okay, one last card and then I'm going to do some X marks the spot and then we're just going to call it a day there. It's a little short reading. My readings do go on a little bit and they do get a little repetitive as well. So Queen of Swords. Yeah. So you're sitting in your Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Empress energy. I think you're just, I don't think you're going to mince your words with this person. If you're not Scottish, mince your words means you're just going to, be, I had one card flip. Just means you're going to sit in your truth. I think you're going to tell this person exactly how they've made you feel. But we've got 4 of Wands coming out, and that's a lovely card because that can be about reconciliation, stability, family, reunions. Okay. That's lovely. Right, I'm going to pull out an X marks the spot card, one for the Emperor, one for the Empress. just to see if there's any guidance we can get here. See if we can get one to come out. Is the grass greener? This person, especially if they're coming in King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, they might have had a bit of a player energy about them. I mean, this Three of Pentacles, I was wondering if, yeah, they were ignoring you, but maybe they were playing. Especially because the Two of Pentacles came out here as well. Might have just been, you know, looking at their options. And you got the Empress got the effed around and found out. So I think you were just like, hell no. There's no communication here. I'm not going to be treated like an option. And tell me about the near future and this letting go of devil energy and this person running in his Knight of Wands energy. You're just sitting there on your throne as the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress, which are lovely energies. Triangulation. This person might have treated you like an option to kind of like triangulate you and maybe make them feel like they had the upper hand, which I think took a lot of strength on their part, and that's why they're releasing this toxic energy. Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. That was just a little bonus reading for the weekend ahead. I can't find my mouse. There it is. Okay, have a lovely day, and I'll post later on tonight. Bye.